We are Lagos Talk 91.3. Let's talk.
A burgeoning rivalry in Red Bull. You know, towards the end of last season, there was some bad blood between Sergio Pérez and Max Verstappen over Verstappen refusing to give him Sergio Pérez way, which would enable him to finish second in the drivers' standings. So right now, it's like Red Bull has said, you guys can race,
which is healthy.
Which I'm all for it.
Which I think is what they should be doing at Mercedes. At Mercedes, where Hamilton is the god. Please do everything to make sure Hamilton wins.
It's not. Russell finished fourth, and Hamilton.
And I'm talking. There's been that long thing about even when Rosberg was there. It was always about Hamilton.
I was talking about Verstappen. Thank you.
I had to bring that in.
Thank you very much. But Verstappen too started on 15th on the road. That was an amazing. So it just shows that Red Bull's cars right now are totally.
Is it the car or the driver?
It's the car.
I think it's the driver. It's the driver.
No, it's the car.
The driver plays a prominent role.
The driver plays a role, but they have manifestly better cars. If you're driving a Bentley and somebody else is driving a roller, you're not. Or if somebody's driving a Bentley and then you're driving a Mercedes or something not. Of course, a Bentley will.
No, but there's a cap on what you can do with your car, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a cap.
I don't want to talk about caps this morning.
And the Mercedes, they have technicians, they have mechanics. Why can't you build a car?
That's the problem. So their car is infinitely inferior.
But this is the same set of mechanics and technicians who won him those titles back in the days.
Yeah, but
right?
the changes. The technology has changed. Exactly. What you can spend, there's a salary cap, what you can spend. But everybody that knows that is concerned with F1.
Even Max admits that this is arguably the best car.
I'm telling you, it's faster. So the only two. So by the time Max now caught up with
Max admits
that this is the best car he's driven.
No,
which means they've upped their ante.
Oh, yes.
Mercedes.
We're talking Red Bull.
Red Bull has upped the ante so much.
Okay, you said Max. Sorry,
Max
has upped the ante so much that
they're really happy for this young man that finished third after it was confirmed at 12 midnight. What's his name now? Alonso, yes.
Alonso. So practically a lot of the mechanics from Red Bull moved to Aston Martin.
Okay.
So there was this talk of they just took some of the prototypes, some of those technologies, and that's why we're seeing Aston Martin do well this season. Because 2 podium finish.
No, but that's illegal now, because whatever prototype that a particular car has, as a mechanic, you can't take it with you. It's illegal.
Well,
you can't.
I'm not going to take the prototype. I'm just taking the knowledge I have. I've seen you
exactly the knowledge. Your knowledge is your knowledge. Your knowledge is patented. It's in your head.
Carry the knowledge and go to where I'm going and drop it here.
The prototype is what you put together, but you can bring your own. And besides, you can. If what Femi knows is different from what Charles knows, and different from what Isoka knows, different from what I know. But if you take enough people from there, you can now come together and use that experience, to put something to. So it's.
I think after the first race, there was the accusation of they just packed guys from Red Bull to Aston Martin, and that's why Aston Martin is performing well this year.
Have
you talked about the Quarter Falcons? Or are we going to just skip it? They lost every game.
We are Lagos Talk 91.3. Let's talk.